All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. Day two. Let's go. What it do, boo? I'm so glad to be back here. Day 2 of podcasting. I hope everyone's doing good out there. What up? What up, fam? Want to just say, all is well. All is good. Breathe it in and breathe it out. All right. So today I have a topic that came in. Before I get into the topic, I just want to say go support your local artists. Go support local talent, just local businesses, small businesses, whatever. Just show support. Mad love to everyone out there doing this thing called life. Mad love to you guys. Day 2. Couple of things I want to mention first is that every Friday, Agent K21 Music, that's at Agent K21 Music on Instagram, will be releasing a free instrumental on SoundCloud. So shout out to that. And today happens to be Friday. So make sure you go check that out. Go to soundcloud.com/agentk, Agent K21, soundcloud.com/agentk21. Go ahead and check out that. Get yourself some instrumental music. You can use it for your commercials. You can use it for your rappers, artists, motherfucking movies. You can put that shit in everything. Okay, you can do whatever you want. You can download the track. Well, actually, you can't download the track. You can email me, and then I can send you the downloaded version of the track. The price listed will include a mixed and mastered version of the song. It will also include arrangement to your specific liking. So do that. Holla at your girl. It is TJIF. Thank God it is Friday. Every day is Friday because we don't discriminate around here. Hell no, we don't. Every day is Friday. Every day is beautiful. So thank you guys again for supporting and for checking in. Today I have a message that came to me. It was actually a topic request. I had a request to talk about, let me get my handy dandy notebook here. Fay or Fae. That is the topic that came into me today. So this topic came from Violet. Violet, I want to give you a shout out. Thank you so much for your topic suggestion. If anyone has a topic suggestion, please DM me, text me, fax me, beep me, hit me on my pager, whatever the kids are doing these days. You do that and you contact me. Let me know what your topic is. Agent K21 on Instagram, on Twitter, basically everywhere social media platforms are found. Yes. So Violet asked me to talk about Fay or Fae. Thank you again for your topic. So let's talk about Fay or Fae, which is actually kind of good because this topic actually corresponds with the download message I got yesterday, last night, today, this morning. Yes, all of those. So, Fay or Fae is the word for a fairy. Now, before I give you the Wikipedia definition of a fairy, let me tell you one thing. Fairies are real. Fairies exist. I believe in them. I've seen them. I've dated them. They are real, okay? A little fun fact. As a child, one of my favorite movies growing up was Fern Gully. Fern Gully, for those who don't know, is a movie cartoon based about fairies, about magic, things like that. And that was one of my favorite childhood movies. I might have had a crush on the star, an animated star, but who cares? Anyways, I digress. So, basically, fairies are real. Fairies exist. From my personal experience with fairies, as much of history has been lied upon us, so have fairies, okay? So I'm going to give you the bullshit Wikipedia, not bullshit, but my opinion of bullshit. But it's not bullshit either way. This is the collective thought process of fairies, okay? Fairies. Latine, Fae is not related to the... Oh, okay, no, wrong spot here. Again, none of this is scripted. This is all off the cuff, off the old red stiff cuff here. We are just going in, talking. We keep it unscripted, make it very authentic here. But yeah, so fairies, basically, one definition of a fairy, generally described as human in appearance and having magical powers. Fairies of various kinds have been reported through centuries, ranging from quite tiny to the size of a human child. These small sizes could be magically assumed rather than constant. Okay. There was something I was reading here about fairies that basically, here we go, basically states that fairies are seen as fallen angels, are seen as demons in Christianity, in the culture that most of us might know of. There are also references to fairies from myths and stories about fairies that do not have a singular origin, but are rather a collection of folk beliefs from different sources. Various folk theories about the origins of fairies, including casting them as either demoted angels or demons in a Christian tradition, as minor deities in pre-Christian pagan belief systems, as spirits of the dead, as prehistoric precursors to humans. Basically, the label of a fairy has at times applied only to specific magical creatures with human appearance, small stature, magical powers, and trickery. Oh yeah. So, another movie, another gem I'm gonna drop on you, another fun fact. Another movie that I really resonated with as a child was Thumbelina. Now, before you laugh, you go watch it. Before you say you've watched it, you go watch it again. Thumbelina was the shit, okay? And I loved that movie. And I recently watched it again as an adult, just because I like to revisit those fond memories. So, let's get into it. Fairies. What is my opinion on fairies? What is my opinion on anything? Let's see. Fairies. I do not believe... Well, first of all, let's break down angels and demons, okay? Do they exist? Absolutely. Are they real? Absolutely. Do we all have them? Absolutely. I don't really see things as good or bad, or right or wrong or evil or whatever. I see it as beneficial and detrimental. And it's come to my understanding that we all have angels. We all have a set number of angels that guard us. We also have a set number of demons that guard us too. I think that angels and demons are one and the same, just as light and darkness are one and the same. I'll get into that a little bit more maybe in the next episode. But for this episode, what I want to talk about is the different spirits that we all carry. And I'm not just talking about good, bad, right, wrong, angels, demons. I mean, none of us walking this planet are human. Let's just agree on that. None of us are truly human because we are all from the source, which is God, which is universe, which is source, energy. We are all energy at our most fundamental level. We are humans. We are a soul, We are a soul having a human experience. Now, where our souls come from, that is up for debate. That is up for debate. Now, the download I got last night, and I wanted to share it last night, was that some of us already know this, so if you do know this, just smile and nod. If you don't know this, just smile and nod. And if you're unsure about what I'm saying, you can either smile and nod, or you can, vamos, I don't know. You can chuck the deuces. This is a platform for free expression. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Keep it very simple. So yeah, last night I had a download of the fact that God incarnated himself as a human to have this human experience. That human that he chose to become was Jesus Christ. He's the ascended master that I follow, the ascended master I believe in, and the one that I converse with. And some of us are here as ascended masters. Buddha was an ascended master. A bunch of other names I don't recall right now were ascended masters. So I feel like this was the download I got last night, that some of us know and some of us are aware that we are more than what we've been told, okay? Some of us are gods, some of us are goddesses, some of us are kings, some of us are queens, etc., etc. But there are some of us who incarnate into this life to become human. And there are different forms that we may have taken previously. And the download I got last night was that it was more of a personal download, that Jesus was the first of many. But if God incarnated as Jesus, there are other gods or goddesses that are incarnated as humans here now. Now there are also, I won't say I don't believe in good and evil, because I do. There are things that are just evil. I'm sorry. There are things that are just evil. However, when I say I don't believe in it, what I mean in that regard, in that vein, is I don't believe in the separation of things. What I'm coming to have an understanding of is that separation is an illusion, for one. Separation is also vibrating out of the Luciferian consciousness, okay? The devil, the adversary, the enemy does not want things to be whole, does not want things to be together, does not want unity, okay? Unity is the opposition of the kingdom of darkness, okay? So with that, anything that provides harmony or unity or togetherness is going to be raised against by the kingdom of darkness, because the kingdom of darkness operates out of a state of lack. What I mean by lack is there's scarcity. There's a selfish nature to the kingdom of darkness. It's all about hoarding. It's all about greed. It's about, there's not enough to go around, so me, instead of there's enough for everyone, let's all flourish. No, it's not about that. So that's why the enemy has three purposes. The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And all that's about to change because, well, I'm here and many others are here also. So with that being said, there are certain things that are evil, but true power lies in not casting things away from ourselves. True power does not lie in separation and pointing the finger. It's all about integration. It's all about perspective, and it's all about integrating those many perspectives that exist. Because let's face it, there is no objective truth. Truth is subjective. So it's not about finding truth, it's about finding peace. And peace is, bridging the gap. It's two hands coming together, not the opposite. So with that, it's all about integration. So when we start doing shadow work and light work, etc., it's not about changing ourselves or fixing ourselves. It's about embracing ourselves. As soon as we start to heal, we will find those aspects of ourselves, those fragmentations that we've rejected because other people rejected us, Things weren't acceptable. Things aren't acceptable in our culture, in our society. As you can see, this Wikipedia definition of fairy makes it unacceptable. They are seen as demonic, which is further from the truth, in my opinion. All of this is my opinion, by the way. So, yeah, no offense. In my opinion, fairies are beautiful, enchanted creatures. And Some of them have their own mission. Even if their mission is to cause destruction and trickery, I don't deem it as bad or wrong. It serves its purpose. Once it serves its purpose, thank you, goodbye. That's it. It doesn't have to be this evil, wrong, bad, banishing thing. It's all serving a purpose. It's like this song, and I might play this actually, although I don't know how to stop the audio music once I add it later on. But anyway, I might play this song because it's really helped me. It's a song by Mary Mary. It's called Dirt. And what it talks about in that song, I'm not going to play it. What it talks about in that song is it talks about a garden and how you need dirt in order for beautiful things to grow. So, there's no point in casting things away from ourselves. It's not about pushing things away, but it's all about embracing the things that we want to push away. And fairies need love. Fairies need to be accepted. Fairies need to be protected just as much as the mystics and the starseeds and the light workers. We all are here to protect, and we're all here to serve our purpose. And I think fairies and witches, and that was another thing I read. It said something about fairies being connected to witchcraft, and we have had such limiting perspectives on witches and witchcraft and magic in general. And once a lie has been told for so long, it can really blind us. It can blind that eye and make us believe the lie more than the truth. But the truth is, yes, there's good, bad, wrong, etc. But it's all about what we choose to embrace and to believe. Because I've found that fairies and mystical creatures and things like that are not things that need to be feared, because fear will only create more fear, so it's not about being afraid. It's about understanding, overstanding, and understanding the things that